Good morning. This Monday, the 15th of November, I'm Sophia Mavridis, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, on Friday, Aussie shares rebounded and ended the week higher after 3 days of losses. The mining stocks were the best performers, with Rio, BHP, FMG, Champion Iron and Mineral Resources all making gains. And as we know, Chalice Mining made impressive gains last week, rising over 44% in the week, and then on Friday closing lower 2.3%. In overseas markets, despite those worrisome inflation figures in both the US and China weighing down on global sentiment last week, the European markets still ended the week higher. US markets also closed higher, however posted a losing week for the first time in 6 weeks after those CPI figures came in very high, recording the biggest inflation surge in over 30 years. The S&P 500 is up 0.7%, the Dow is up 0.5%, and the Nasdaq up 1%, with the mega cap tech names supporting the broader market. Now, looking at the day ahead, with inflation outlook putting pressure on global markets and central banks, the ASX 200 is set to open 0.04% lower, going by the SPI futures. Now, Telstra TLS may be on the move today. The company is set to formally announce its joint venture with data and analytics company Quantium, which is a part of Woolworths Group. So they'll be developing Telstra's use of artificial intelligence for enterprise customers in mining, agricultural, business and logistics. Companies that are set to go ex-dividend today include NAB Bank, Plato Income Maximizer PL8 and QV Equities QVE. Elders, ELD and Incitec Pivot IPL will both report full-year results today. Investors are waiting for stronger second-half results by IPL after the agricultural chemical company had a disappointing first half. On Friday, the major mining stocks were the most traded stocks by Bell Direct clients as that sector advanced. So these included Fortescue Metals, FMG, Mineral Resources, MIN and BHP. AI and machine learning company BrainChip Holdings, BRN, was another highly traded stock, which rose over 23% on Friday after confirming the performance testing of one of its production chips that has been completed and showed better performance than what engineering samples originally expected. Now, moving to commodities, the oil price has fallen 0.8% amid concerns that the US could release oil from strategic emergency reserves to curb high oil prices. So watch stocks such as Santos, STO, Woodside Petroleum, WPL. Gold is also trading higher, above $1,850 an ounce, driven by inflation hedging amid surging US consumer prices. So stocks such as Newcrest Mining, NCM, and Northern Star Resources, NST, may rise higher. And the seaborne iron ore price is currently trading above $93 a tonne. And to end on some trading ideas, Bell Potter have a speculative buy rating on Liontown Resources, LTR, and have increased their price target from $1.33 to $2.15. So the lithium developer's share price fell over the last week after the release of the company's feasibility study for their Kathleen Valley project, where they're building a $1.5 billion refinery to develop battery-grade lithium, which will now be a greater expense than what they originally expected due to inflationary pressures on resources. And Trading Central has identified bullish charting signals in Credit Clear, CCR, Rex Minerals, RXM, and Sovereign Metals, SVM. And that is all for this morning. I'm Sophia Mavridis with Bell Direct. Have a great day.